So, summoning font. Then it was the bestiary, wasn't it? Yeah, which is over here. Okay, then it was... It'll be something over here. It's not a statue, it's something else. Not the novice phylactery. I think it's a table, isn't it? Yeah, it is. And then something over here, I imagine. Spiritorium, I think it was. Then the statue. And then finally, phylactery. I remember that. Wherever the phylactery is. It's over here, isn't it? See, the game throws you off with doing that. And then we should be able to pass our hands over the flame. And we now have to defeat a Fade Rifter, but it's not hard to take it down. It's just like fighting a bear scan, pretty much. Just going to use all my abilities. Oh yeah, we got this. Nice and easy. Nice.
That's one for me.
Okay, and what did the Rifter have on him? Charged mitts, so that's good for lightning damage if we just look at those mitts. Inscribed leather. 10% electricity damage, which would be good for Morrigan. So I'll make Morrigan my electric mage. And then, if you look at the codex entry again, it then says nothing else. It just gives you those three. But there's still a fourth one over here somewhere. I think I have to actually use summoning font first, so let's just use that. So we'll touch the font, and then if you go into here, you'll see summoning of the fourth. There. So, how do we solve this? Well, what you need to do is you need to combine what you've learned together now. So, we've touched the summoning font, and our first one was... What was it? It was a Tome of Spirit Personages, wasn't it? So, we're going to touch that. Okay. Then it was the Grand Bestiary, which is over here, I believe. No, it wasn't. What was it? Rodicoms, that's what it was. And then the statue. And this is what I mean by the Dragon Age Origins method of solving puzzles. They give you the longest path possible. Then it was the bestiary. Then it was Spiritorium, I believe. If I remember this. Spiritorium. Or was it I think it was the carving spot first, wasn't it? Yes. Then it was Spiritorium. Then it was the statue. Phylactery. And you know if you're wrong because it deals electric damage to you, and this should summon up the fourth one for us.
Oh, this is rather awkward, what? I'm not supposed to be here. Not right at all.
Arl Foreshadow. Well, what does that tell you guys? Arl Foreshadow? Maybe it's a character we meet later on? I don't know. Maybe a minor character being revealed? Who knows? Who knows? How long are we going for? Just under an hour, so we're doing alright for time. Is Owain still here? Or has he gone back into the stockroom now? I think he's gone back in the stockroom. Which I believe is probably that door. Which we can't go through. But anyway. We need to continue through here. I believe there's something to pick up in here as well. Yes, Bell's Cache. So it's definitely worth going through this area just to pick up stuff. Nothing in there, but it's definitely worth going through this area again just to pick up stuff that you weren't able to pick up earlier. Continue through here and we get to do that second puzzle, which is really, really easy. You just have to adopt the method of what's the longest possible path to take, and you're sorted. I know it sounds harsh me saying that, but it's true. It's so true. And we're going to have a little bit of a difficult battle against a demon, but we should be alright. I don't know if Lele's used all the ice arrows. Probably. So it's into here. So, there's 3 statues here. One there, and one over here. So, you go over to this one first. Then you go over to the next one over here. Then you go and hit that one. And now we have to go over to the last one where we saw the sloth demon. And really, the puzzle is as simple as that. Nothing on the weapon racks. I thought I saw something shiny. Okay, so where do we need to go? I believe there's a chest that we're missing out on, isn't there? What am I thinking of the next floor? Trim is it? Oh, it's this one, isn't it? Yeah. Ah, and you hit the thing here. Okay. I'm going to leave that for the moment. And I'm going to head further on up because we need to unlock that chest, don't we? Which we weren't able to unlock earlier because we did not have the necessary skill. We should now. We should. But it doesn't mean we will. Yep, the chest is in there, isn't it? Can we unlock it? Come on. Yeah, there we go. Great Illyrian potion and a cowl. Not really worth it, but we got what we needed and we got a bit of experience, so it's better than nothing. Definitely better than nothing. Okay, so we're looking for the thing, aren't we? Which is in here. So we can now touch this. And there we go. Quest updated. So you're probably thinking, well, what is the significance of this? Well, what we've actually done is we've summoned a demon. A particularly powerful demon as well, called Shawword, I think is the way you pronounce him. Correct me if in comments if I'm wrong. I don't know how to actually pronounce him, so if you can spell it phonetically for me, that would be great. But it's something like Shawword or Shawweird. But I honestly don't know how to pronounce his name. I'm sure there is no pronunciation, and I'm sure people who are fans of this game will take great pleasure in correcting me. And you have my permission, so all is good. Nothing to see really here. A lot of backtracking, a lot of nonsense. Down to the first floor we go. And then we're done at the Major's Tower. We'll go back to camp, do what we need to do there, and then I guess we'll finish at that point. I want to get a few things done at camp. There's Cullen. I could talk to him if I really wanted to, but I think he's going to be a bit of a dick because we didn't want to kill everyone. So you have to go down here.
Impossible.
Touch the door, and then that releases him. Okay, this is fine.
Yes.
Win, if you would, use your new ability.
I am ready. It shall be done. It is begun. Away with you! Enough!
Oh wow, he's doing a lot of damage.
It shall be done.
Like us just attacking him.
It shall be done. I shall do it.
But we've got other mages helping out as well, so
Very well.
we can bring him down. He's actually a little bit easier than I remember. That hasn't helped. Just heal up Alistair just to make sure. And there we go. Demon down, pile of rags. We get Yuzaris, which is a really good sword to give to.
Pure literal distraction.
Yes, Win. So yeah, you get Yuzaris, which is a very good sword to give to Mr. Sten. And a bunch of gems. So we'll just sort out our inventory once more. We can sell a few more things to the guy. We're not going to sell our unique items though. That would be silly. Can Alistair wear any Templar stuff yet? Where are his stats at? Oh, he's got a crushed arm as well, which is a penalty to magic. But he'll get healed up at camp. Is he the only one that's got an injury? He is as well. Okay. What was I going to do? Oh yeah, I was going to look at his stats, wasn't I? Alistair. Strength at 25. I think I need his strength at 28, so we need to work on that. Okay. Fair enough. Let's have a little look at what we can get rid of. I had a freeze bomb as well, guys. Could have used that on the demon, but I didn't. Moving swiftly on.
What do you think will happen to all those people we left behind in Lothering?
Some of them will find their way to Denerim. Many will die, as the Maker wills.
Don't you wish you could have stayed there? To help more people, I mean.
If the Blight isn't stopped, everyone will die. This is the greater good we're serving, both of us, right here.
So it's all right to let some people die for the greater good? I'm not so sure about that. I felt bad leaving all those people there, all panicked and helpless.
You're doing what you must, Alistair. There will be worse to come yet. You will need to steel yourself. You know this.
I've never been very good at that. The steeling myself part. I find it better sometimes to just be a little weak. I'm all right with that, really.
I don't believe you. And either way, it's not as if any of us has a choice.
Wow. Powerful stuff. Powerful stuff. I want to trade. Sell my junk. We're done. Let's move out. So I kind of want to go back to Lake Callanhad just to check something. So we'll do that. Cutscene. Cutscene.
I bring word, sire. There are demands from the Banorn that you step down from the Regency. They are said to be gathering their forces, as are your allies. It appears it will be civil war after all, despite the Darkspawn. Pity. I also have an interesting report. There seem to be Grey Wardens who survived Ostagar. How, I don't know. But they will act against you. I have arranged for a solution, with your leave.
The Antivan Crows send their regards.
An assassin?
Against Grey Wardens, we will need the very best, sire.
And the most expensive.
Just get it done.
Wow. Looking at Loghain's face, you get the impression that he isn't a totally bad guy. He does want to save Ferelden. He does want the Blight to end, but at the same time, he wants all of Ferelden united.
Welcome back to the Spoiled Princess. How may I serve you today?
I'd like a drink.
Of course. What would you like?
I want to see what you've got. Don't know if I got everything from you. Injury kit, I guess. Toxin extract, yeah, why not? My controller's actually squeaking. I can actually hear it. It's starting to annoy me. I either have to slam the trigger down or listen to the squeak. But it's the way the menus work in this game, so not a lot I can do. Let's head back to camp then, and we can do what we need to do there. That's what I wanted to do, just make sure I bought everything. So, back to camp. See if anyone has anything to say.
The Blight. How will you end it?
We have to fight the Archdemon.
Is that all? It is surrounded by an ocean of Darkspawn. How will you reach it? If you reach it, how will you slay it? You say you are a Grey Warden. I have heard stories of this order.
Wait, you doubt I'm really a Warden?
Great strategists and peerless warriors. That is what we hear of the Wardens. So far, I am not impressed.
Oh, piss off, Stan. I'm not here to impress you.
Evidently not. It remains only to see what you are here for.
Wow! And Sten approves as well. So hang on a minute. He's being kind of a dick, but I got a lot of approval from him.
Are you sure I can't interest you in this hat? A pair of earrings, perhaps? A cheese knife?
Let's see your wares.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
The discount isn't that great, if being honest. So there's one thing we need to sell, which is in here, I believe. Mavari Crunch. You always get one of them when you go back to camp. It's really weird. And I want to see if you have any potions on you. No potions, but I need some more Corruptor Agent. Got 18. I'll buy another 12. And I need some more flasks as well, I would think. Buy another 26 of those. Just shows how much money you need in this game. And I think we'll be alright now. I can make some bombs. pretty sure now. Yep, 5 bombs. We'll buy 4 more corrupt agent actually. Just want to see your wares again, Bodan. I haven't got enough money. I only have enough money for 2. Fine. That's fine. Right. Next up then, gifts. I have a bunch of them. So let's go to the gifts. And let's go to the characters. So, Alistair. Is there anything I can give you? I can give the white runestone, because that's good for Templars.
Is that for me? Really? Wow. Wow.
But I think that's it. Lele, I know I can give you the Chantry Amulet.
Oh, how dear of you. Thank you so much.
Win. Now this is going to surprise a lot of people. She likes wine.
A generous gift. Thank you ever so much.
And she also likes books as well. Like this one.
Marvelous.
Okay, next up, Morrigan. I need to give her the Black Grimoire, but I'm going to leave that to the end. Is there anything else I can give her? Gold ring, maybe? Small gold bar? I don't think there's really anything I can give her. So we'll leave that. Mabari, bones, of course. Beef bone. Straight up. We need to give Sten the art, water stained portrait.
I am impressed. My thanks.
Nice. And I think that's it for now. Apart from the Black Grimoire, which we must give to Morrigan.